how to deal with knowing a breakup was the right call, but also being sad as fuck and having no motivation.
Ooh, was that yours?
This is mine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the first part that I don't like about this is you saying that you have no motivation. You need to find motivation. You're not going to feel better. You're not going to feel happier until you find that fucking motivation. You need to boss the fuck up. You need to start going to the gym. That's what's going to make you feel better. You need to start cleaning your house. Like I said, as my New Year's resolution, you need to become the woman that you want to be. Becoming happy with yourself is going to make you feel better, not sitting at home saying, oh, I have no motivation and feeling bad for yourself.
Yeah, I agree.
The second part of the question is how to deal with knowing a breakup was the right call, but being sad about it. So, of course, you're going to be sad. And I just said, boss up, like try not to be sad. Of course, you're going to be sad, but there are things that you can do to be less sad about it, if that makes sense. I feel like I just said sad 100 times. Yeah. If you broke up with him, and I don't know the reasons why you broke up with him, but you obviously broke up with him for a reason. So it was the right choice. And nothing's set in stone. So say a couple months from now, you guys want to retry things. That's totally fine too. Nothing is set in stone. So it doesn't mean that you made the wrong decision now or the right decision.
Yeah. You did what you felt was good in the moment.
And it's also a natural thing. Like some people just don't understand that like you have to just embrace being sad. Like you have to be sad. It's a normal thing for you to feel when you lost your significant other, when you broke up with them, you know, things didn't work out. You have to just remember that it's okay that you're sad. It's okay that you're depressed, that you're crying for a week. It's okay that you do this or that. Like you have to just like release those because eventually like you will.
I feel like crying makes it worse. I feel like you should.
No, you have to let it out.
I feel like you should avoid crying at all costs because it just puts you in your feelings and makes it worse.
No, it's good to feel
That's when I always mess up and I send a text.
Yes, don't let it come out. Just don't let the tears come out.
But then you're gonna hold in and repress all of that.
There's healthier things that you can do. You can journal about it. I love journaling about it, writing down like my next steps. Right now, you really need to focus on yourself and what's going to make you happy and make you better.
That's what I do is I'll put something in my head that I know that I want as a goal or something I haven't done and then I'll just focus on that. And anytime I'm sad, I just remember I'm going to do this or I'm going to accomplish this and just little things like that. And I just keep doing it over and over again.
And think about why you wanted to break up with them in the first place. For example, I've broken up with people because they were holding me back in life and it just wasn't working. Think about like, oh, now that we're broken up, he used to keep me up every night. I can go to bed at 10 p.m.
like write your pros and cons out. And
I'm gaining so much from this, even though I'm losing someone that I loved.
Yeah. It's always a learning lesson whenever you break up with someone. So always remember that too. Don't be sad that you broke up with them.
You learn so much.
Yeah, you learn. Just remember, like everything's a learning lesson because then you're gonna figure out what you like and don't like in a partner for your future relationship.
And every person.
It's not the end of the world that you lost someone. It's trust me, it's going to be better for your next relationship. You're going to be so much happier in your next relationship because you are figuring out what hurt you in that past relationship.
And how you want to be treated, how you don't want to be treated. Yeah. And you learn more about yourself.
Yes, you learn about yourself. To be honest, whenever I was younger, a lot of my boyfriends would break up with me because I would be like, oh, they just can't handle me. Like, But honestly, then I actually started to realize maybe it's me. Like I took a step back and I was like, maybe it actually is me and my actions because why are they constantly breaking up with me? So I learned a lot from myself, like in those relationships. I was like, you know what, Olivia, like tone it down. You are a little too crazy sometimes. You overreact, you overanalyze, you overthink things. And that helped me like learn about myself and my future relationships. And now I feel like I'm so much better,
Definitely.